Nigeria cannot balance. Why? I be soldier, I retired soldier. Way that in 1980s, we are not much like this. Now we are much. I myself now, I get 18 children, 2 wives. How can I control them? We are plenty. We are more than what Nigeria was thinking about it.
Nigeria is facing high level of food insecurity. Almost 40% of the food we produce never make it to the table. In a country where millions go hungry and food prices rising every week, the loss is huge. From rotten tomatoes on highways to grains spoiling in storage is a circle that has been eating into our future for years. So for World Food Day, we are asking Nigerians, what does it mean for every Nigerian family struggling to eat? Okay, so why do you think Nigeria still loses so much food, despite millions of people still complaining of hunger?
Oh yes, that is true. You know why? We are plenty. We are more than what Nigeria was thinking about it. Whether they go for the census, they are not counting generally. So because if you see people now, if they don't come like beggars, they don't have anything to eat, and there's no job for youth. All right, let's government put something on their mind, thinking very well. How can we make it about these people where they are not eating? That's why there's no insecurity. This insecurity is a matter of the hunger. People that are hunger, anything where they go, they feed you and they will do it. They will let them chop.
How do you think Nigerians can balance road transportation and electricity to store their food to prevent it from wasting?
Nigeria cannot balance. Why? I be soldier, I retired soldier. Way that in 1980s, we are not much like this. Now we are much. I myself now, I get 18 children, 2 wives. How can I control them?
I think, and again, if it is cost, when you talk about the cost, now, if, let's say, that's what I say, it's a poor transportation. If you go to the farm, maybe for example, a basket of tomato from the farm, you bought it maybe 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. And for you to transport that tomato for 10,000 naira to the city, for example, Abuja, maybe you spend almost like 50,000 naira. So you can see, and when you want to sell, it will be on a high price. So people come, price you low, and you won't be able to sell. So it's waste.
Some aspect of the farming, they use more chemicals on the product, so that affects the product when it's being harvested. And of course, there's supposed to be a preservative chemical to preserve those products before it's being taken to the final consumption. But at times, because of the maybe the chemical is much for the product, that's
a model of Gary as at then was 200, 300. Now you see model of Gary. The last one I bought was 650 naira for a model. Yeah. So you don't expect someone earning about 30,000 naira monthly, earning 40,000 naira monthly to purchase something like that at a high rate. You understand? So it's definitely possible that those that are producing the food, the farmers, definitely they're going to run shortage of money. How are they running like the shortage of money is because they're not going to sell their goods. Definitely it will get spoiled. It will affect them.
Farmers are not going farm because of Boko Haram. Farmers are not going farm any longer. The ones we are seeing, the one that they are getting around their environment, not inside where they will get what it needs to call food. Because the ones around them, every year they plant. The nutrition on there have already vanished. But where they will get the one that will do people, it's very far place. And that place has been occupied by Boko Haram and the kidnappers and the herdsmen and so and so. Even the ones around them, you see cow go there and lavish everything. So it's not farmers' fault, it's government's fault anyway, let me say it. One, let me tell you, whether food storage or no food surplus, had it been fuel is a bit low, food will enter town. Once you buy a carton of tomato, let's say 20,000, You take 15,000, transport it from where you bought it to the town. How much are you going to make? So transportation almost consumes everything because of this fuel increments.
As you have heard, unless there is changes in food security, unfair food pricing, transport, we will keep producing food and keep losing it before it fits anyone. Kindly follow us on Premium Times for more updates on trending topics in Nigeria. Thank you.